Hello, high levelers, and especially new high level affiliates. Here is why high level can be treated as an MLM, and maybe a situation under which you should treat it as an MLM, and many of the reasons, or several of the reasons, why you shouldn't. So, first of all, multi-level marketing does have a bad name. And there is a degree to which there are people who treat high level as an MLM, and therefore it gets a name as if it is an MLM. But it is not an MLM. Yes, there is a price override, commission override, one tier down, that encourages people to promote their affiliate link to produce commission sales on behalf of high level, and then turn around and incentivize them to help their commission sales reps also sell high level. But that's not really the intention of the pricing structure, or the commission structure. The intent of the commission structure is to make sure that when someone does sign up for affiliate for high level, if they have multiple people who have contributed to their journey to adopting high level, those people are compensated in some form or fashion. That's also why there's a split commission opportunity, where the base original commission is paid to the original affiliate, but if someone chooses to upgrade to a higher subscription, the high level subscription is actually paid as a split affiliate, a split commission, partially going to one, the original base subscription, and partially going to the affiliate who promoted the high level subscription, pun intended. So there's the pricing is there to allow you to do that, to allow you to promote high level as a business opportunity in and of itself. Why you maybe should do that. The reason you should act as if it is an MLM and purely focus on getting signups to your affiliate link is if in fact you have a large audience and you don't know high level very well. You have just enough high level skills to use it for your own business in some form or fashion, and be able to honestly and ethically say, I use it for my business, you should use it for yours too. I use it for my nonprofit, you should use it for yours too. But you don't really have enough skill or capacity to develop the skill to actively solve people's problems. The issue with the MLM model, or the pure affiliate model, is you're outsourcing all of the onboarding and all of the service and support to someone else, namely high level themselves. And again, this is not an invalid option. It is an option based on the way the structure is existing. But because that option exists, and because there are a few handful of affiliates who are making very large sums of money based off of pure affiliate signups, high level as a whole has gotten a bad reputation in some circles. The reason that that's the reason that that's an issue is you haven't, as the affiliate, solved someone's problem. What you have in fact done is created an additional problem for the person who signed up for you, and then you've offloaded that problem to someone else. And if you have a good relationship with a what I call business model 8, high level service support provider, you might have a perfect opportunity to get someone signed up through your affiliate link, to get the initial base subscription, hand off most of the service support to high level themselves, and then through your association with the high level support agency, business model 8, say, hey, oh, by the way, you should connect with so-and-so, and they can provide you some further support that high level support might not do. One of the limitations of high level support is their job is to help you solve problems with high level. Their job is not to help you solve your business problems. And so if you do this pure affiliate model, you're not solving your client's problem. You're handing them the problem of adopting the platform, onboarding to the platform, adopting the platform, adapting the platform to their own business needs. High level can help them onboard to the platform and can help them solve problems with high level, but it's not designed, its support system is not designed to help them adapt high level to meet their particular needs. So now you've created a problem of adoption and you've offloaded that problem to someone else to solve. But if you don't have the technical skills to solve it, maybe that's the right answer for the way you should approach your business. Here's a couple of the reasons why you shouldn't treat high level as an MLM, even if you're the pure affiliate model and you're selling your way of selling, your way of producing income is by offering your affiliate link as a tool to help someone solve a problem. If you can honestly say, I know what business problem you're facing or what problem your nonprofit communication problem your nonprofit is facing, and I know this set of tools that we call the high level operating system, I know they can solve your problem. And I can introduce you to some people who can help you implement it. That not only gives them the solution gives them the tool to solve the problem, but connects them to the solution to how they adopt it. Because the problem with the core problem with the pure affiliate model is once you have them signed up through your affiliate link, you have no further influence over their onboarding and their adoption of the platform. And so you can see what your churn rate is, but you really don't have a control over your churn rate. You don't influence your churn rate. Your people who sign up for high level through your affiliate link, they'll either churn or they won't churn. There's nothing you can do about it. If they don't churn, if they do adopt the platform, it's a very stable, long-term monthly recurring revenue. And that's a very good reason why you should follow this model, because you have not obligated yourself to provide ongoing support, and therefore they're not expecting ongoing support. They're expecting that they're going to get support from high level itself and maybe this other entity that you've introduced them to. So why you just a couple of additional thoughts on why you shouldn't treat high level as an MLM. First of all, MLMs have a bad reputation. The product itself might be fantastic, but people who are purchasing through that distributor of that MLM or that representative of that MLM know that the representative can't actually serve them. So there is a competitor software to high level who shall remain nameless for the purpose of this video, but whose purpose is to help businesses thrive, and who was originally the company that owns it was originally Yellow Pages. And when you talk to a representative of that organization, you're talking to a salesperson who makes a commission based on how many sales they make. They don't make an ongoing commission based on how long people stay. They make a sales commission off the original sale. And then you, as the customer, never have a personal relationship with the support team on the backside. So the issue with the affiliate model for high level is the same. If all you're doing is being a commission salesperson, the advantage is you're getting ongoing commissions for as long as the person maintains their subscription. But you're no longer the face of the support system. The fundamental difference between business model 1 and 2, the two affiliate models, and business model 3, the SaaS model, is under the SaaS model, you are the face of the software, and you're the primary problem solver for the for the client who's trying to use the software, and then you're interfacing with support or some other entity to solve those problems for them. With the pure affiliate model, you're outsourcing that support and you don't influence that support. So here's the reason that the other reason to be a business model 2 value-added affiliate versus a business model 1 pure affiliate. The advantage of the business model 2 model is that it has inherently in it the concept of providing additional assets, additional resources, additional capacity to increase the value of the original subscription. So what that means in practical terms is you're doing something that is making the base subscription, that's adding something to the base subscription, which increases the degree to which it is being adopted by the client, because the client has a reason to believe that this is the solution to the technical problem or the business problem that they're facing. So the reasons that you wouldn't be, because now you're not treating it as an MLM, you're treating it as a service provider. It's just the difference between business model 2 and business model 3 is what the compensation package process looks like. In business model 2, most of the compensation comes directly from HighLevel. In business model 3, it comes directly from the client. Okay. So the main reason that you shouldn't treat business model 1 as an MLM is because you have zero or very little influence over whether or not that person adopts HighLevel for their business and continues to use it on an ongoing basis. So if all you're doing is pushing, subscribe to my link, subscribe to my link, subscribe to my link, and then there's no follow-up engagement with that person over time, what you're doing is creating a situation where technically you might have long-term monthly recurring revenue that you don't have a service provider obligation to. That's fabulous income model. However, if these people stay with you for a very short period of time and then they cancel their accounts because they're not getting any value from you, and they start over, or they say HighLevel doesn't work. Well, it wasn't that HighLevel doesn't work, it's that you didn't help them solve a problem with it. You just dumped this problem into their lives. So yes, there's absolutely a reason that HighLevel has this reputation of being a MLM, and there is a way in which it is not only ethically appropriate, it is reasonable for you to treat it that way. But if you are treating your clients in that model, you're trying to generate as many signups as you can, hoping to overcome your churn rate, that you don't know what the churn rate is going to be. And you're outsourcing all the support to other people, and you're hoping that some of the people that sign up through you also turn around and sign up at least one more tier of people, so you get some of these 5% override commissions as on top of your base commissions on the sales you're making. And that kind of you're doing that mostly as insulation of your monthly recurring revenue. It's a very you-centric approach to the software. But the reason it has this reputation is there's some very vocal people who, at least on the surface, it seems like that's what they're doing. I would counter argue that most of them are actually, most of the people who have that level of following and that level of attention are actually not treating it as an MLM. They're treating it as what I call the value-added affiliate. And that's the reason I separated when I was framing this this model, why I separated the two into the pure affiliate versus the value-added affiliate. The pure affiliate is pushing their affiliate link, and the value is all whether or not the person can get value out of HighLevel. And it's up to the person, the client, to get that value, to do the things that are necessary to adopt and implement the platform. It's like if someone is a distributor of a health supplement, and they get paid a commission based off of how many people buy their health supplements. They have no influence on whether the person actually takes that supplement every morning, drinks that shake every morning, breathes that spray before they go to sleep at night. And if the person doesn't drink the shake, doesn't take the supplement, doesn't breathe the spray, they never run out of their stock, and then they never reorder, and the person who's pushing the product, who's the distributor, has no influence over that. The value-added affiliate is like the health coach who says, I'm going to provide you ongoing guidance and support, and we're going to work through your health your health objectives, your health goals. And oh, by the way, if you want to use this set of supplements, I get paid by your usage of the supplement. And then on your weekly check-ins, hey, are you drinking your shakes? Right? So that's the value-added affiliate is, hey, are you using this software? I gave you this asset, this set of social media templates, this snapshot of workflows that help you do reputation management or whatever it is that they do. How's that working for you? And when you're having that conversation ongoing in a supporting relationship kind of role, now it makes it more likely that the person's going to continue using the software. All right. I have one more point. So even if you are primarily a business model 1 or business model 2 affiliate, your primary compensation is through the way that through the commission that HighLevel pays on the subscription. A much more ethical, a much more problem-solving approach, a customer-centric approach to selling HighLevel or selling your HighLevel affiliate link is your commitment to solving the client problem after the initial sign-up. So the significance of the value-added affiliate is that the more niche, just like the more niche you can make a business model 3 or a business model 4, software as a service or software with a service, the more people can recognize that you're offering to solve their problem that's unique to their industry. When your compensation is the business model 1 or business model 2's affiliate model, but your offer is niche specific. So even if you're a pure affiliate, if you're a business coach in the lawn care industry, and your offering is all about your conversation is all about, I offer business coaching. Oh, by the way, on the side, I have this other thing. If you want to use HighLevel, here's my affiliate link. That sets up a condition where you have a high ticket coaching program, but then on the backside, or maybe even sometimes on the front side, someone will sign up for the affiliate for HighLevel, and they're adopted HighLevel to implement some of the ideas that you're teaching. You're not actually teaching how to use HighLevel, but you're teaching how to do the business things that HighLevel gives you the tools to do. And so there's a symbiosis there, symbiotic relationship. Yeah, I think I've made my points. So I'm Keith Bashirs. I'm the bald guy. I help small businesses with marketing theory, tactics, techniques, training, and technology. And right now we're talking about the training that you do to internal business analysis that you do as you're developing your marketing strategy for, if you're going to be a business model 1 affiliate, there's a condition under which you might choose to treat it as an MLM. And I would submit that there's actually an ethical reason why you might in fact do that. It just incurs some additional risk. But more importantly, there's some significant reasons why you probably shouldn't do that. And instead, you should pursue a value-added affiliate. And maybe one way you do that value-added affiliate, even if you don't have the technical skills to provide the value in and of yourself, you don't have the ability to produce that snapshot that's niche specific that you're targeting. Maybe what you do is you partner up with someone who is a business model 8 service provider, and then have them provide the assets and the support, and maybe you get paid commission on the initial $97 a month sign up, but you have the upgrade happen through the business model 8 service provider. And maybe you have a relationship where you have an additional portion of that commission off their relationship. That's between you and them. Again, one of the things that's just fantastic about the HighLevel's approach to the business is because they've designed it that it can be white labeled. Then you have these options of how you approach the market with it, or because it is a standalone brand in of itself, you don't have to white label it. You can literally say, "This is my HighLevel affiliate link." All right, and with that, I'm Keith Bashirs, and I'm back home, and so I'm going to sign off for tonight. Have a great day.